Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 4th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Taurus, the day is urging you to lean into your instinctive calm, while the cosmic currents try to shake the ground beneath your feet. With the moon slipping into a tense angle against Saturn, you may feel as though expectations from work, family, or relationships are stacking higher than you'd prefer. That natural resistance to being rushed is being tested, but this isn't about bending under pressure. It's about showing that your steady pace is the winning rhythm. You're the one holding the blueprint when everyone else is scribbling notes in a frenzy. Keep the vision clear and don't let someone else's impatience rewrite your plan. Financially, this energy points to clarity that comes from discomfort. There may be a bill, responsibility, or investment that suddenly feels heavier than it did last week. Instead of ignoring it, the skies are pushing you to face it directly. Mars in your financial sector is bold, demanding you take action now rather than kicking decisions further down the road. The smart move is to review numbers carefully and cut the extras that aren't giving you real value. By trimming the unnecessary, you're creating space for the resources that actually help you grow. What feels like a burden at first can become the doorway to greater freedom. On the career front, the combination of Mercury's sharp presence in Libra and Uranus' stirring energy in your sign is setting off a spark of insight. Conversations at work may carry a heavier weight, not because of conflict, but because truth is surfacing in new ways. You could find yourself playing the role of the one who balances both logic and instinct in a discussion that feels stuck. Your words hold authority right now, even if you speak softly. Don't underestimate how much people listen when you finally decide to share your perspective. You've been observing, and today is about letting those observations transform into strategy. When it comes to love, Venus is still coloring your relationships with a softer glow, yet Neptune is adding a hazy undertone. If you're with someone, you might notice their emotions are more on display than usual, or perhaps they're a little harder to read. Instead of pressing for clarity, lean into patience. The real story will surface soon. Your gift today is your ability to sense what isn't said out loud. A gentle approach, a kind word, or simply giving space may actually bring the answers you're hoping for. For singles, that intuitive pulse is strong. Someone's subtle gestures are carrying more meaning than they reveal outright. Pay attention to what your body and heart sense before the mind tries to analyze. Family dynamics may also play a role in today's themes. An older figure, perhaps a parent or authority, may push you into a role of responsibility, even if you didn't sign up for it. The key isn't to resist, but to show how you can carry weight without letting it bury you. There's a lesson in boundaries here. Just because you can handle something doesn't mean it's always yours to fix. This is where the cosmic nudge towards balance enters. You're being reminded that patience doesn't equal passivity, and that saying "not right now" can be the wisest decision. Health and energy levels may feel like a seesaw, especially if stress builds around deadlines or obligations. Grounding is critical. A long walk, a short workout, or even stepping outside to breathe fresh air could reset your entire mood. Physical release translates directly into clearer mental space today. If sleep has been inconsistent, tonight's stars encourage winding down with ritual, limit screens, journal out thoughts, or even revisit an old playlist that soothes you. Your body is calling for restoration, and your mind will thank you in the morning. Socially, there's a chance for surprising news. Uranus in your sign can bring sudden invitations or revelations from friends, some of which could shift how you see a situation. A casual conversation could spark a big idea or give you the piece of information you didn't realize you needed. Stay open to the unexpected, but again, filter what you share. Today is about being strategic with words. Speak with intention because once it's out, you can't reel it back. You'll gain respect not just for what you say, but for what you hold back until the timing is right. The strongest thread weaving through your day is patience paired with action. It may sound contradictory, but for you it's second nature. You know when to pause and when to push, and today you're being tested on both. Trust your inner rhythm because it will guide you through choices in money, love, and career. Think of it as the art of pacing. By refusing to rush, you actually arrive at the finish line stronger and with more energy to enjoy the rewards waiting there. Cosmically, the number 2 is in your corner right now, balancing logic with intuition, restraint with passion, and caution with courage. Red and blue are also vibrating in your aura today, red urging you to act when it counts, blue reminding you to trust that inner voice when everything else feels uncertain. Combined, they create a palette that represents your true strength, the ability to root deeply in reality while reaching confidently toward what lies ahead. The message is simple but powerful. Patience isn't about waiting idly, it's about nurturing the seeds until they sprout. You've already planted the right intentions, and the universe is tilting the soil in your favor. By tonight, you'll feel a shift, small but undeniable, that confirms you're on the right path, even if others can't yet see we're building. Stay steady, Taurus. The universe is aligning piece by piece, and your persistence ensures the outcome is worth the wait. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Taurus, the energy around you is vibrant and transformative. You are entering a cycle where divine timing aligns with your personal growth, inviting breakthroughs in love, career, and self-discovery. The cards drawn today reveal a journey of liberation, courage, and unexpected blessings that shape the direction of your path. Let's walk card by card to uncover the messages meant for you. Card 1. The World. The World opens your reading, symbolizing the closure of a significant chapter and the birth of a new one. For Taurus, this is not only about external accomplishments, but also about inner liberation. The struggles you've carried, emotional burdens, financial setbacks, or past disappointments are dissolving, making room for a fresh horizon. This card assures you that although your path may not always be easy, you are aligned with a higher purpose that ensures fulfillment. Card 2. The Star. The Star radiates hope and divine connection. Taurus, this card illuminates your inner light, reminding you that you are being divinely guided. Your prayers and intentions are reaching the universe, and the answers are beginning to manifest. The Star also speaks of healing, both physical and emotional. Vulnerability may surface, but this sensitivity is part of your spiritual cleansing, enabling you to attract love and opportunities that resonate with your authentic self. Card 3. 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups, often called the Wish card, blesses you today with the promise of emotional satisfaction and personal victories. For Taurus, this signals that a long-held dream, whether in romance, career, or personal growth, is close to becoming reality. The sense of self-worth you are building is magnetic, drawing new connections and rekindling possibilities you once considered impossible. Someone who once hesitated to reveal their feelings may now find the courage to step forward. Card 4. The Chariot. The Chariot highlights your determination and the need to move forward with discipline. Taurus, you are encouraged to steer your life with conviction, even when faced with conflicting influences. This card reminds you not to take the easy road, but instead to pursue the path aligned with your values and long-term stability. Every obstacle you overcome strengthens your confidence, and the Chariot ensures victory when you combine willpower with faith. Card 5. The Magician. The Magician brings a surge of creative and manifesting energy. Taurus, you hold the tools needed to shape your reality, your mind, your skills, and your intuition. Someone around you may also be manifesting you, sending out energetic signals of love and desire. In your career, the Magician invites you to take initiative on projects or ideas that may initially feel daunting. Your ability to create something magical from your talents is what sets you apart now. Card 6. The Judgment. Judgment heralds a moment of reckoning and renewal. Taurus, you may confront situations from your past, relationships, decisions, or missed opportunities that now demand closure or a second chance. This is not meant to weigh you down, but to liberate you. Someone who once denied their feelings for you could be experiencing regret, reconsidering their choices. The Judgment card challenges you to decide, what deserves revival, and what must remain in the past. Card 7. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups flows into your reading as a divine gift of love and emotional renewal. Taurus, this signals the arrival of a new relationship or the rebirth of emotional intimacy in an existing one. Beyond romance, this card also speaks of self-love, embracing your worth and celebrating your spirit. The Ace of Cups reminds you that when your heart is open, you become a vessel for joy, compassion, and blessings. Card 8. The Five of Wands. The Five of Wands represents conflict and competition, but in your case, Taurus, it shows the energy you naturally attract because of your radiance. Others may be vying for your attention or attempting to challenge your ideas. While this energy can feel chaotic, it also highlights your influence and the fact that your presence cannot be ignored. Take this as a sign to stay centered, focusing on stability and surrounding yourself with those who uplift you. Today's reading for Taurus is a story of liberation, self-discovery, and divine reward. The world and the stars show that a difficult cycle has ended and new opportunities for healing and hope are arriving. The Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups promise emotional fulfillment, while the Chariot and the Magician urge you to take bold, decisive action to manifest your desires. The Judgment card asks you to evaluate what from your past deserves closure or renewal, and the Five of Wands reminds you that your light naturally attracts both support and competition. Altogether, this spread affirms that Taurus is stepping into a powerful new chapter where love, spiritual growth, and success align in beautiful ways. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Taurus, the World card suggests that a financial cycle is closing, bringing you into a more balanced and promising chapter. If you have felt burdened by debts, stagnation, or inconsistent income, the energy now points toward resolution. This doesn't mean that all challenges vanish overnight, but rather that the lessons learned through hardship are equipping you for wiser decisions and greater prosperity. The Magician energizes your financial sector with creativity and initiative. This is a reminder that money will not only come from traditional channels, but also from your talents and ingenuity. Whether it's starting a side project, investing time in a skill, or even exploring unconventional opportunities, today marks a powerful window for manifestation. Your ideas carry weight, and with proper planning, they can translate into material gain. The Nine of Cups brings a moment of indulgence. Financial blessings may arrive in unexpected forms, a bonus, a gift, or even the chance to treat yourself to something you've long desired. These moments of joy are not frivolous. They are affirmations that your efforts are paying off. Allow yourself to celebrate the small victories as much as the large ones, because both are signs of abundance flowing your way. The Chariot's presence reminds you to take control of your resources. Discipline is required today, particularly in spending habits. A temptation may appear that could derail your budget if you're not careful, but your inner strength will help you prioritize long-term stability over fleeting pleasures. Think of every decision as steering your chariot toward financial security. Every small, consistent action matters. Luck is very much in your orbit, but the cards show it favors those who act with awareness. Opportunities may arise suddenly, like being introduced to someone who can open doors for you, or hearing of an investment that aligns with your values. Stay alert and receptive, but do your research before committing. The energy is not about blind risk-taking, but about recognizing when destiny is whispering in your ear. Finally, ancestral protection surrounds your finances. The star assures that divine guidance is at play in your economic life. Perhaps you will sense coincidences, repeated numbers, or gut instincts nudging you toward a decision. Trust them, for they are signs that your path is supported. Prosperity is not just about money, it is about peace of mind, and that is the true wealth you are creating today. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 4th are 58, 48, 91, 77, 57, 60. Daily love. In matters of the heart, the Ace of Cups sparkles with fresh beginnings. For Taurus, This card marks the arrival of new emotional opportunities, whether it's a blossoming romance, a rekindled connection, or even a deeper appreciation of yourself. Love feels like a divine gift right now, and the energy encourages you to keep your heart open to receive it. The star amplifies this message by highlighting healing. Past heartbreaks, betrayals, or disappointments no longer define you. Instead, they are becoming part of your spiritual maturity. Love that enters your life under this influence is not superficial. It carries the vibration of renewal and compassion. Someone sensitive, perhaps even spiritual, could be drawn into your orbit today. Judgment introduces the possibility of someone from your past re-emerging. This individual may have once denied their feelings or chosen pride over vulnerability. Now, regret weighs heavily, and there is a longing to make amends. The choice, however, rests with you. Do you wish to revisit this connection, or are you ready to step into the new love the Ace of Cups offers? Both options are viable, but discernment is essential. The Nine of Cups ensures that your romantic desires are acknowledged by the universe. If you have been silently wishing for a specific kind of partnership, stable, nurturing, and emotionally fulfilling, this card assures that the wish is beginning to manifest. You may even sense subtle signals that someone is sending you affection through thought, words, or gestures. For Taurus already in relationships, today brings a deeper level of emotional honesty. Conversations that once felt difficult may now flow more naturally, allowing for understanding and intimacy. Even if there have been conflicts, the cards indicate a turning point where healing and compromise create space for greater connection. Overall, the love energy for today is both tender and transformative. Whether through new beginnings or reconciliation, the focus is on emotional depth and authenticity. Taurus is encouraged to trust that love is not only possible but destined. The universe is aligning to surprise you with an experience that feels both healing and magical. At work, in your professional life, the Magician sets the stage. You are reminded today that you have the tools, skills, and knowledge to create meaningful progress. Whether you're pitching a new idea, problem-solving, or taking charge of a project, your initiative is the catalyst for success. Others will notice your innovative spirit, making this an excellent time to showcase your capabilities. The Chariot emphasizes determination and discipline at work. This card suggests that challenges may surface, perhaps through deadlines, competition, or differing opinions. However, the energy is on your side as long as you stay focused and confident. Imagine yourself as the driver of your career path. Steady hands and sharp vision will ensure you reach your goals. The world signifies the end of a professional chapter. For some, this could mean completing a major project, while for others, it may signal the conclusion of an unsatisfying job. Whatever the case, the closing cycle is not loss, it's graduation. You are stepping into a phase where your career aligns more closely with your purpose, and recognition for your efforts is closer than you think. The Five of Wands warns of competition. Coworkers may challenge your ideas, or you may feel caught in unnecessary drama. Yet this is not meant to discourage you. It's proof that your presence and opinions carry weight. By maintaining composure and refusing to be dragged into negativity, you will emerge respected and admired. Collaboration is key today. Even though friction may arise, the Chariot and Magician show that unity can be achieved through leadership and clear communication. Step into a guiding role, not just for yourself, but for the team, and watch how conflicts transform into shared victories. Ultimately, the energy around work is dynamic and filled with potential. Taurus is urged to trust personal strength and creativity, knowing that each challenge faced today is not a setback, but a stepping stone toward greater recognition and success. Health. The star shines in your health sector, offering reassurance of renewal and healing. If you have been dealing with stress, fatigue, or even physical ailments, the energy suggests that your body and spirit are in recovery mode. Today is an excellent day for hydration, meditation, or spending time under natural light to recharge your energy field. The Chariot reminds you that discipline and routines is key. Health isn't just about moments of healing, but about consistency. Establishing a steady schedule for rest, exercise, and nutrition will pay off. Even small adjustments, like mindful eating or a short daily walk, can have significant impacts over time. Judgment indicates that certain habits or choices from your past may resurface, prompting you to reconsider them. Have you been overindulging in something? Avoiding necessary medical checkups? This card asks you to make decisions that honor your well-being rather than repeating cycles that drain your energy. The Ace of Cups highlights emotional wellness as a core part of physical vitality. When your heart is open and your emotions are balanced, your body naturally responds with improved resilience. Practices such as journaling, talking with trusted friends, or creative outlets can all serve as tools for emotional release and inner peace. Spiritual health is also emphasized today. The Star and Ace of Cups together indicate that your intuition is heightened, making it easier to notice what your body truly needs. Listen to subtle signals, whether it's craving rest, craving movement, or seeking solitude. Ignoring these instincts only creates imbalance, but honoring them restores harmony. Finally, remember that healing doesn't happen in isolation. The cards suggest that ancestral guidance and divine protection are watching over you. Allow this knowledge to soothe your mind. The more you believe in your capacity to heal, the more your body responds in kind. Family and friends. Within your family circle, the Nine of Cups radiates a sense of joy and fulfillment. Today may bring small moments of happiness, shared laughter, support, or a gesture of kindness that reaffirm your bond. These moments, though simple, carry deep significance in reminding you that family is both anchor and refuge. Judgment highlights the resurfacing of past issues within the family. Old disagreements or unresolved matters may come to light. While this might initially feel heavy, the card's energy suggests that it is happening so closure can be achieved. Approaching these conversations with compassion rather than defensiveness will transform tension into healing. The Five of Wands suggests potential disagreements, especially around opinions, responsibilities, or differences in approach. While these clashes may be uncomfortable, they also serve as opportunities for growth. They encourage each member to practice patience, empathy, and compromise. Conflict, when handled wisely, strengthens bonds instead of breaking them. The Star blesses your family sector with hope and divine assistance. Generational healing may be taking place, with ancestors guiding the process. You might sense their presence in subtle ways, whether through dreams, symbols, or intuitive nudges. These signs are reminders that you are not alone in navigating your family dynamics. For some Taurus, today may also bring the chance to act as a healer within the family. You may find yourself offering advice, a listening ear, or simply a presence to someone who needs support. This role is not a burden but a blessing, as your energy can bring peace where there is unrest. Ultimately, your family relationships today are about growth, reconciliation, and shared joy. The journey may not always be smooth, but the cards confirm that divine guidance ensures progress toward greater unity. Compatibility. The Ace of Cups suggests that water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, are especially harmonious with Taurus today. These signs bring emotional depth, intuition, and compassion, aligning beautifully with your current need for healing and intimacy. Connections with them may feel fated or divinely inspired. The Star indicates that air signs, particularly Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, are also highlighted. These individuals may provide clarity, intellectual stimulation, and encouragement. They help you think beyond limitations and embrace a wider perspective, which is invaluable during times of transition. The Magician strengthens compatibility with Gemini and Virgo, bringing a shared focus on communication, creativity, and resourcefulness. Interactions with these signs may lead to collaborative opportunities or innovative ideas that spark lasting growth. The Chariot points to fiery chemistry with Aries and Leo. These signs can ignite your passion and drive, encouraging boldness. However, the Five of Wands warns that friction is also possible if egos clash. Handle these connections with patience and humor to transform tension into vitality. The world ensures that Capricorn compatibility is also favored. This Earth sign resonates with your need for stability and long-term security. Shared values and determination create a foundation of trust and reliability in both romantic and professional contexts. Overall, Taurus finds themselves in a day where compatibility is rich and varied. Each sign brings different lessons and blessings, but the most fruitful connections are those that honor your values of sincerity, depth, and resilience. Your lucky color today. Today's color for Taurus is aqua blue, echoing the calm yet powerful vibrations of the star. This shade invites peace, clarity, and a sense of flow. Wearing or meditating with this color can help you release stress, attract healing energy, and open your heart to divine guidance. The phrase of the day: faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.